Okay, the overall energy of this reading is the High Priestess. This is a card of knowing and intuition in the tarot deck. It's about following your intuition, listening to your heart, your gut, your mind, your soul. Just paying attention to your feelings about things. You already have the answers within you. So if you have questions, pay attention to what your intuition is telling you, and that is probably the right answer, okay? This card is surrounding your entire reading. So this is very, you're very intuitive right now. Use it. So up here in your highest energy is the Page of Cups. This is about an apology or an immature love offer coming in. See, the cup has a fish in it, okay? It's very young. It's a page. This fish takes up a lot of room in that cup. So there's not a whole lot of room for love in that cup. But it's being offered to you, okay? This is the card for Pisces. Pisces might be strong in your chart or strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. So this is between, are you going to accept that cup? Are you going to use your intuition to make your decision about that cup? Like I say, it might be an apology. It might be a love offer. But there's a fish in it. So, right next to the Page of Cups is the World card. This is a new life cycle. It looks like whatever they're offering could take you into a new life cycle. But I'm not sure that you're ready to accept that cup. Because right next to the World card is the King of Cups. Now, that is a big cup of love. There's nothing else in it. It can hold lots of love. Water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer might be strong in your chart or around this reading. But more importantly, male or female, it's about the cup that king is holding. Not handing it out, pulling back. It's like, you know you have it, but do you want to hand it out? I don't know. I don't know if you want to move into this new life cycle with whoever it is that's making this offer over. So under the Page of Cups is a Nine of Cups, right next to the High Priestess. You know, okay. So you already know in your heart, in your soul, that you have tons of love. Look at all of it. Look, up here too. You have lots of love. But you're guarding it here. It's like, I don't think you're ready to hand it out. I think you really need to think about this. It's like they want to offer a Page of Cups, and you have all this love here, and it just doesn't seem equal. It just feels really off balance. And you know it, because it's next to the High Priestess. And so the High Priestess is right next to the Two of Pentacles. Off balance, just like I said. It's like, the idea and everything is fine, but that's about as far as I think you want to go with it. You're flip-flopping in your mind a little bit. You're going round and round. It's really kind of throwing you for a loop. But what the cards are saying is just follow your intuition and you will be fine. It will be the right decision. Just follow. Remember, this surrounds the whole reading, the High Priestess. So, this flip-flopping on this King of Cups on whether you should hang on to that cup of love or let it go. But it looks to me like you're probably going to hang on to it for a while. Because this Nine of Cups, they're happily guarding those cups of love, sitting in front of them, arms crossed, like, I will hand it out when I'm ready, and to who I want, when I want, how I want. It's one of those energies. So under the Nine of Cups is the Sun. This is a beautiful, this Page of Cups it involves a fresh start or a new beginning. There's promises of happiness and sunshine and joy. It just, and it takes two to make that happen, and you're not sure if you want to be involved in that. And right next to the Sun card is the Tower. So I think that your intuition is telling you don't do it. That's the Tower. It's right under the High Priestess, right under this World card. Your intuition is telling you, no, I don't think so. Blowing up that whole idea of this, fresh start, new beginning, joy, sunshine. You're very hesitant about. Next to the Tower card is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it involves some sort of commitment. See the Pentacles going round and round, all this confusion with the Two of Pentacles right above it. This Ace of Pentacles is right next to the Tower card. I think you want to blow up this idea right now. Let's take out more cards so I have more to tell you about this. There you are, Aquarius. Okay, so what I have here is you, your energy, the star. So this is your card on your highest energy line here. You've done some healing already. I'm trying to figure out, do you already know this person? I believe you do, but the thing is I think you've already done some healing over this person. That might be why you are hesitant about moving forward with this offer that they're making. I almost feel like it's like a been there, done that type feeling. And it didn't work. And I think you feel like you just don't want to go there again, more than likely. This is healing to your bare bones. It's very spiritual. So you've done a lot of healing already. It's right next to the Five of Cups. It feels like they've already kicked over your cups of love once. Or maybe it was someone else, but you've just gone through this. And you've just healed from having your cups kicked over. Disappointment in love. But I call this the card of hope because there is two cups behind this figure. So all you have to do is like turn around and see the two full cups. They're still there. All is not lost. So I just kind of want to point that out. But right now you're kind of focused on those spilled cups. It's right next to the Devil card. So the Devil card is toxic energy. There was someone else or something else tied to a relationship. This is what you had to heal over. This is the card for Capricorn. Capricorn might be strong in your chart or in somebody else's chart around this reading. But this is like bondage, being tied to something you didn't want to be tied to. And it ended up spilling your cups. You're healed or still in the process of healing. So under the star is a Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is, it's like holding your sword of truth and clarity up in the air and rushing forward, and you want to get rid of this confusion right here. It's facing that Two of Pentacles. I think you also kind of want to get rid of this King of Wands energy. The King of Wands, there they are. This is fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Might be in your chart, might be around this reading. Hanging on to that staff in new beginnings and fresh starts. And here it is over here. But I don't feel like you're ready because the King of Wands is right under those spilled cups that you're looking at. So I feel like maybe this isn't the first time that this has been offered to you by this person, the same person. Here's a healing card right next to the King of Wands and right under the Devil card. Truth, clarity, spending a lot of time to yourself, meditating, praying. A very spiritual card. Very spiritual. You've gone through it already. And you might not be done healing, as it is. And here they are coming back again. Like, I'm sorry, let's really focus on this. And you're just not feeling it. Under the Knight of Swords is a Queen of Pentacles. Really looking at that offer. The Ace of Pentacles. You got Pentacles going round and round. This offer includes some sort of commitment. That's about, you kind of want to cut that energy out. You don't want to really look at that pentacle anymore. I think you're done looking at the pentacle. I think you've looked at it before. Spilled cups. I think it's the same person coming back in. I have the Four of Pentacles next to the Queen of Pentacles. You're just kind of like, it's under the King of Wands. It never went anywheres. It never developed into what was promised. And it looks like there was a lot of communication going on. back and forth through texting during this healing time. And this is, next to that Four of Pentacles. Texting, phone calls, it can be Facebook, it can be anything through the airways. But I feel like that's kind of what was going on, is they were trying to have a commitment with you. That they weren't acting like it. They kicked over your cups of love, and I don't think you're ready to go back there. I think they keep trying, though, to offer this cup with the fish in it. I'm going to take out one more card. Yeah. The Six of Pentacles. You weren't being treated fairly in this past relationship. That's one of the things you had to heal over, that toxic energy. So it was like having to either beg for attention or beg for the security and stability that they've promised before. It threw your scales off balance. And now that you've healed, you're realizing that, and you don't want to go back there.